In this day and age, so many people want to become an influencer, but really don't know where to start. I mean, essentially, you might be influencing people and you don't even realize it. Influencers has truly been on the rise, especially in 2022. We've seen the most number of influencers that we've ever seen in the history of influencers. So what I'm here to tell you today is that if you want to be an influencer, it is completely achievable, but you are going to need some tips and tricks and some strategies to really help you figure out the content that you want to push out as an influencer and the kind of content that is really geared towards the audience that you're making that content for. So today I'm going to be telling you some 6 influencer marketing trends that you need to watch out for in 2022. But of course, if you're new here, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe so that you can keep updated on all of our tips and tricks and all of our different marketing strategies that we do push out on our different channels. And of course, make sure to check out all of our other websites and our Instagram and our TikTok and many more. So of course, let's dive right on into this video. Number 1 is creator-focused platforms. At the end of the day, with the rise of TikTok, we've seen the platform really revolve itself around creators and what creators want. And that's exactly what we do want to promote as not only as a brand, but as an influencer. You do want to make sure that you are on a platform that is hearing your voice and is truly pushing out that content. And if you're a new influencer, honestly, I would truly jump on TikTok and start making some TikToks, because you will definitely be able to get viral quicker, because TikTok is really meant for inclusivity, and really, like, even if you don't have 1 million followers, like, you can still go viral, and they're not just focused on the people at the top. So definitely jump on TikTok and make sure that you are producing content on there, and then also making sure that you're using content that really does aim towards your audience and aim towards those creators that are supporting you, because you do want to receive that support back when it comes to making TikToks or even getting on any social media platform. Making sure that it is geared towards creators, and there is a creator fund, and there is all those different rules, because you want to make sure that as a creator you are protected and that you are pushing out content that is receiving back that feedback that you really do want to find within a platform. So the next thing of trends is the rise of micro influencers. At the end of the day, micro influencers have honestly gained a lot of stature, and people really do respect them. So don't be scared if you're a new influencer and you really feel like, oh, well, I'm not gonna get exposure, I'm not gonna get exactly what I'm looking for. But micro influencers have really, made a space for themselves in this, industry, and in, the YouTube platform and the Instagram and TikTok, because many brands, many big name brands are sending their products to micro influencers, because at the end of the day, although their audience might not be millions and millions of followers, they are still influencing maybe even 1,000, maybe even, tens of thousands. But at the end of the day, many brands are gonna look for someone that represents their brand, their voice pretty accurately. So essentially that person doesn't have to have 1 million followers. They can have a normal amount of followers and still be influencing other people, because that person is the kind of individual that brand is looking for. So again, don't be discouraged, don't be worried, because there is a place for you in influencing. Number 3 would be a shift to video content partnerships. As we've seen in many different platforms, the rise of ads have truly skyrocketed, and many individuals are truly getting their partnerships, collabs, or even money through video content. I mean, at the end of the day, videos are really engaging, and many individuals tend to want to interact with video content, and short form video content has truly taken favor with Instagram Reels and TikTok, and many people are more likely to watch short form video content. But again, making sure that video content is being pushed out on your channels, on your pages, because video content is where the future is headed. I'm not saying that photos are gone and photos are erased from social media and from society, but again, videos can be really fun, videos can be interesting, and we can get a lot more from videos than at times in pictures. Not all the times, because as they say, you know, a picture is worth 1,000 words, and that is true. But again, making sure that you are pushing out that video content on your platforms is crucial for growth and is a trend that is really, you know, picking up these days. Number 4 is influencers turned business owners. As we've seen, many of your favorite influencers have a skincare brand, they have a makeup brand, they have a sunglasses brand, they have, you name it. And at the end of the day, I truly see this as such a positive trend because these people have already built an audience, they built a platform, so might as well create a business and truly, you know, find a product that you really do believe in and you really have manufactured down to the T, because your audience that loves you, they will buy that product. They will. No doubt about it. If you're promoting your product, they're gonna purchase it because they trust you and they already have that relationship with you. So it's really easy for them to truly, you know, get used to that and purchase your product and support you because they already do that anyways for free. So honestly, again, love that trend. That might be one of my favorite ones, 1000%. Number 5 is gonna be authenticity over perfection. Again, this is something that truly is really awesome because as we've seen, Instagram has become a little bit toxic and many individuals feel that they need to hold this standard with themselves on social media and everything is really edited and really everything is, you know, again, people have become really competitive with likes and comments, and at the end of the day, social media, and I'm not shaming anyone if they edit or anything like that, I'm not saying that, I'm just saying the way that people view Instagram is, you know, not as authentic sometimes, and people can't really get to know you because they feel that they need to keep up with this persona on social media. And at the end of the day, it's hard for your audience to get to know a persona when that's not who you are. So again, making sure that you are, you know, being authentic and really, you know, help you become a really good influencer or really, you know, pick up on that because your audience wants to see you for who you are. So again, being authentic over prioritizing perfection is a really good tip, and I really hope that people do take that into consideration. And number 6 is a renewed focus on diversity and inclusion. As we've seen so many brands speak out on different issues, it's been great because we've seen, you know, many companies really come together and really include those voices that don't get a say. I mean, at the end of the day, many, you know, different even Black platforms, Hispanic platforms, Asian platforms, you know, they've been being boosted all throughout social media, and it's amazing because it is giving different people and different perspectives and different ethnicities a chance to also grow and to also have a space in social media. And I think that, to be honest, with 2022, we've learned a lot over the few years as a society, and don't get me wrong, we still have so much more to grow in, but it seems that that is another trend that is truly picking up. And honestly, it's great because it does really pull through on representation, and at the end of the day, the other generation, the next generation, will pick up on that and they'll want to continue that trend, and that is like an amazing trend. So again, everything we spoke about today are the trends that are, you know, keeping up on the rise with Instagram and social media. So again, making sure that you are just staying intact and with influencer marketing and influencers, because at the end of the day, that's what's being pushed out in the Instagram algorithm. And once you have that set, once you have that ready to go, you'll be ready to truly build an empire and build a brand within your own facet before you even know it. So again, thank you so much for watching. I'm really happy that you're able to get these 6 different influencer marketing tactics for 2022, and I really hope that you truly utilize it to your advantage, and I really hope that it does, you know, some of these tips and tricks really do land within you and really help boost your content. But again, thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you have an amazing day.